Food is a very, very essential part of how we feel every day, but it's beyond nutrition. Beans are fantastic. They come in so many shapes and forms and tastes and everything, and they're high in fiber. They're great for balancing your blood sugar, which is one of the things that's important in low-carb meals, is to keep a low glycemic index. They have a lot of nutrients, but they also have a lot of varieties that really can create wonderful meals in so many different ways. Chickpeas is in the legume family, but it's also, as the name tells you, it's a pea. So it's actually easier to digest for a lot of people. Most people know it for hummus, but they're actually great to use for salads. The other thing we made is butternut squash and Brussels sprouts. They're roasted in the oven with thyme. And basically it takes about 30-35 minutes, and they're so yummy and delicious. And then we mix it all together in a bowl, and it becomes a delicious salad. You can add a little topper, some crunch with some orange peel, a couple of leaves of parsley. But any fresh herb is nice to just add to it. So one of my favorite ways to use beans is to just basically mix whatever I have left over, and then mix it with the beans, and you got what I call my kitchen sink bean salad. Putting some of the beans in, if you're mixing a little bit at a time for your plate here, getting some nice color. Put in some fresh asparagus. These are not roasted or anything, they're just fresh. They give a nice crunch. Asparagus are good and healthy. They're good for detoxing, they're good for balancing your blood sugar. Add some fresh cucumber. Mix it in, and then just serve it with a little bit of basil, just to nourish the eyes as well. The white bean salad, you can use different types of white beans. We're using the cannellini beans today. So what we're doing right now is we're mixing wild rice, which we pre-cooked. Takes about 45 minutes to cook your rice. And we're gonna add the beans. So first, mix it up a little bit. We're using canned beans here. Then, we're gonna add a little bit of chives. Give it some color, but also the taste of the chives makes it nice and fresh. Add a little cucumber, some crunch, and also nice and fresh. We did some marinated kale. And then we're adding our salad to it. We're gonna put some avocado in there. Some nice, good, healthy fats. One of the ways to balance your blood sugar is to add good, healthy fats. So the whole legume family is high in antioxidants, high in fiber, low in starches. Even though we tend to think that they are starchy, they're actually low in starch relative to a lot of other foods. And they create a really good balance in our meals because they're so high in fiber. They're actually proven to help for weight loss, even though so many people are afraid of eating beans because they think they're gonna gain weight. They've actually proven in studies that beans can help lose weight. And part of that is because they're so satiating. When you eat to feel full and nourished from a meal, you actually will end up eating in a more balanced way, but also eating less. And so beans is a really good way to do that.